Good afternoon, guys. How on day? Good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon. Let me see if I can put my camera well. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How on day? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is fine. Happy New Week. Happy New Week, guys. Happy New Week. Come in with love. Come in with love. Come in with love. Happy New Week. Happy New Week, guys. Come in. Let's do it. Be fast. Happy New Week. Happy New Week. Guys, let's quickly talk about Ini Edo because I don't really have much time, Let's talk about Ini Edo. Yes, so we all know that Ini Edo just, lay his dad to rest not quite long. Yes. So throughout the weekend, we have been seeing the video she has been uploading, telling us how it all went, why so many people are still there, talking about her. Yes, so my people, please come in, guys. Come in. Hello, how are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? So many people came out, to tell her that Ini Edo, what you did was wrong. For you to bury your dad, put your dad, bury your dad that very day, and also travel that very day, it was wrong. Why some people say, oh, it's her life. We should leave her. Let her do her thing. Now, people must surely say their own. Everybody have their own opinion, to talk about. So some people say, leave her, let her do her thing, is what she like. While some others said, what is worth doing is worth doing. It's worth doing. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Please, I'm coming. Let me just quickly. Good afternoon. Happy New Week. Happy New Week, everyone. Happy New Week. How is your family? Hope everybody is fine. So we want to quickly talk about Ini Edo because we don't have enough time. We also came out late. So Ini Edo lay is that to rest this weekend, that just went off. So there were so many gbasgbos, so many people were giving her gbasgbos because the very day she lay her dad down, she traveled to Ghana. I don't know what she went to did, whether she went to stay or whether she went for program or whether she, whether she already have something booked down. Nobody knows. But it's all I can say that they said she traveled to Ghana. See Basbo, see wotowoto. So many people were just saying, oh, those your crocodile tears were just crocodile. You did not even have feelings for your dad. At least since you lost your dad and you guys buried your dad that very day, you are supposed to stay home with your siblings. At least you guys should sleep that house that very day. Everybody sleep the house the following day, then everybody can move on to their destinations, to wheresoever they are going to. How can you just bury your dad that very day and you will just, still travel that very day? The comment section is not happy at all. So many people. So when I saw that video, I even went and I watched it and I said, there is because sometimes you know that especially when it's a polygamous home, nobody cares. All they will just come to do is just to do their part and live there. But if it's one wife and one woman, like those polygamy home, everybody will be happy. Everybody will like to sit down, to talk about how we're going to go with our mom, who is going to be responsible, who is going to take care of our mom. Okay, for example, now everybody have grown up, nobody is home. Okay, how do we look for someone that is going to be staying with our mom? How do we cater for that? Is that day they need to, settle those things? But if it's a polygamous home, everybody once they just bury am, oh yeah, everybody they begin fly, they go where they are going to. Yes, so nobody knows. Maybe the father is a polygamous man, nobody know, or whether it's a polygamy, nobody knows. So everybody have the right to say whatsoever they want to say. So it was my option me I'm just give now because we don't know. Maybe the father is a polygamous or a polygamous man. Now nobody know. Maybe that is why, after, because if the dad is a polygamous and she decided to fly that very day, she have the right to fly, yes. So, but if it's just a monogamy, just one man and one wife, she's supposed to stay, at least stay with the siblings, they will discuss together, all those kind of stuff. Or, for example, if their mom is also late, okay, how do we move from here, those kind of stuff. What is the next thing to do? But if they still have their mom alive, she was supposed to stay, discuss with the other siblings. What do we do? All those kind of stuff. Okay, are we going to get someone to come and be living with our mom, or someone that is going to be helping our mom? How do we carry our mom forward? How are we going to be, paying our bills, all those kind of stuff? But that is my own opinion, because everybody reason differently. So many people will say, no, she just she didn't even like that. All those kind of stuff. No. Nobody. There is no man or woman that grown up out of polygamous home that now look back and say, oh my goodness, and say, oh, I still like this kind of life. There is nobody. Everybody that grew out of polygamous, so once they come out and they say this is not good, everybody condemns it. It's only those that want to practice it that we say, oh, it's a good thing, all those kind of stuff. But you see those ones that have sense that we say, oh, this is not a life, this is not good. So they have to flee away from there. So if the dad is a polygamous one, she decided to flee that very day, I see nothing wrong with it. Yes, because you and I did not know what happened in their home. So those of them that was, giving her woto, please, you guys also think. You should also think before giving somebody woto. Because when you go under that comment section, nothing they did not tell her. Even she even came out, to say her own opinion that the dad was a good man, this and that. Who wants to take it? They did not even want to listen. All they continue to do is just woto. Sometimes before you guys start throwing shit to others, at least think now. Also put yourself in that position. Ask, okay, this my dad or mom, was he into polygamous home? If he's into polygamous, for example, the dad married more than one wife, all these things, whether it was sweet or bad, and she decided to flee that very day, me, I will not blame her. I will not blame her. Yes, of course, I will not blame her. And she decided immediately they just buried the dad, and she said, I don't have anything to do here. I'm done. So the only connection that connected us before was just this man. Now that they have laid things down, oh yeah, I will not blame her. But if it's just one woman or monogamy, just their mom, so she's supposed to stay. For example, maybe she and the siblings, maybe they have issues. Nobody know. But they can pretend, to do everything during the burial to see, just to tell us that everything's okay, whereas it's not okay. Yes, it's possible. We know that it's possible that they can pretend, okay, since we are not okay, we are not friends, we are not, we are not in good terms, but since it has happened, we just need to come together and do this burial, do this funeral. Immediately after the funeral, everybody will, everybody will just go their way. Yes, because I still know that there are siblings like that, even though they are the same mom, they also have, their differences. They also have their gbasgbos. It's everywhere. Maybe that is why nobody knows. But if, for example, it's just for she's going for work, and no, is I don't think, because I don't want to blame her. I don't want to blame her because I don't know, what went wrong there. But unless she give us more details, If she give us more details, I could not say that, oh, you were wrong, my sister. That time, if you cannot give her wotowoto, you can give. But from what she have uploaded since, yes, of course. Now, if it is a polygamous, so you just to pay her dad the last respect. Immediately they just put him down. It's bye bye, bye bye. You don't have anything to do there. Uh-uh. Nobody should pretend about that. Your dad is a polygamous hoe. Maybe your mom left the house for the second wife. So now that it's late, you can't stay there. The house my mom were not able to stay. The house that was very hot for my mom that she could not able to stay. Is it me that is going to stay there? No, never now. Never. So immediately they are just, burying him. You buzz. You just go away. You don't need to pretend about it. So they are still sisters. They're supposed to be friends. They're supposed to be one. So many sisters, sometimes it's better you just take outsiders as your sister. It's better than so many of our family inside. We have so many of our family that is very jealous, that have I don't know what I will call them. Once they see maybe you are progressing more than them, it's a problem. Oh. We have them everywhere. So those kind of sisters, no matter what you will do for them, they will always envy you. They will always talk down on you. So those kind of sisters, if you have them, you also need to run away from them. No matter, even though it's your senior sister, the same father, the same mother, and you know her character, and your character or her ways does not rhyme with you. Please don't pretend to stay there. Don't pretend to stay there just to say, well, because of no. Nowadays, we don't work or we don't talk or what will people will say. What people will say will not put food on your table, lie lie. What people will say will not give you food, will not pay your bills. Will not pay your bills. Before you guys know that before I decided to open my Facebook, I struggle because of the environment, all those kind of stuff. What will people say? And you this and this. You that is a dicky. How will you come and be doing this on Facebook? How will you do this? And I struggle with this until I overcome it and say, I beg. Is what will people say? Let them say it on their own, and let me do what makes me happy. Let me do what I want. What make me happy, not what will make others happy. Because when you begin to listen, hey, what will people say? Okay, I wanted to go for this and that. I wanted to buy this house. What will people say? What people say is too small? Or what will people say, this car is too big? No, gone are those days that we listen to people. And at the end, it will not also run good. It will not also, go well because you are listening to people that will not, contribute to your life. People that will not contribute meaningful thing to your life. You want to go and be seeking their opinion for what now? Their opinion does not supposed to count where you are. Their opinion is supposed to be nothing before you. You have to put yourself first in everything you are doing. First. Even in the presence of your children, you have to put yourself first. Why? Because, for example, now you are passing through difficulties and you cannot, cater for those children. It's a problem. So you have to make yourself okay, before then. Even when you are in the flight, you want to board flight, they will tell you, if there's any problem in this flight and the oxygen on top of your head will fall down, please cater for yourself first before your child. Because when you are able to cater for yourself, that is when you are able to cater for your child. So that is it. So please, let's put ourselves in everything. Since there are some kind of decision that we say, okay, this decision, okay, is it who is going to affect? Is it going to affect me or others or neighbors? Or how will this decision, how will it affect my children? When you keep listening to others, or you keep people putting other people first, you will make a lot of mistake that you will regret at the end and say, oh, I don't know. So I prefer we say Do what comes out from your heart. Do what makes you happy. Your happiness is number one. Don't allow your happiness to depend on others. Your happiness is number one. What makes you happy? What make you feel good? Not what make others feel good. No, you first. So that you don't have problem in future. You first. Look at Ini Edona. They are dragging her up and down now. Nobody knew what happened there. Whether his father is a polygamous man, nobody knows. So sometimes before we start throwing stone to others, let's put ourselves in the position. It's very, very important. Very, very important. So we don't get it wrong. So we don't end up, coming out to apologize for some kind words, we use. So let us also, because Ini Edo, nobody know what Ini Edo is passing through. But only one thing I picked from that video, that Ini Edo video, was when she was dancing with her, her baby. Yes, I really love that part. Seeing Ini Edo dancing with her baby. I wish Ini Edo did not took that decision then. Years ago, where if she decided to go and do, surrogacy, she would still be single now. I think I make a video of it, which I'm going to be posting later. Don't listen to people. Especially you're a woman, your age is advancing. You need a child. And you know that maybe naturally you cannot, get pregnant. You waited first year, second year, third year, fourth year. By the fifth year, start looking for how you will do surrogacy or, any other thing, IVF or IEU, anything. Start looking something else. Say because of what people will say, you will still continue your life there. You are going to old. IVF or this surrogacy is just money. Go and check the information. Start preparing. Go and check the information. Maybe they may tell you it's 6 million or 5 million or 3 million. You start working towards it. At least so get what you want. Instead of you just staying without, no issue. Because your sisters that is there, they are not going to give their children to you. They will never give their children to you. So you better go and look for your own. That is one thing I love about, seeing Edo dancing with her daughter on that, during the burial. I said, wow. Thank you guys so much. We have about 5 minutes to 1 o'clock because I need to go back to work. Thank you also so much for being there. Linda, you look as if you are not here. You are not here. You are not here. Bless you too, my sister. Bless you too. Wahala, not the finish. Even look at you. Maybe tomorrow we'll come and talk about you, Edoche, and the brother. That have just, reconciled. I will come and talk about that tomorrow. If there's no other news, if there's no news, because before on that 30 seconds now, another one does still start. Thank you guys so much. Let me leave you for now. Catch you guys later. Bye bye.